It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Principles have no real force except when one is well fed. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat two frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like, and let the food fight it out inside. The lack of money is the root of all evil. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. By land, they're not making it anymore. To be good is noble, but to show others how to be good is nobler and no trouble. It ain't those parts of the Bible that I can't understand that bother me. It is the parts that I do understand. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives, which he habitually uses in conversation. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Do the thing you fear most and the death of fear is certain. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. When in doubt, tell the truth. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Civilization is the limitless multiplication of unnecessary necessities. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. There are lies, damned lies, and statistics. There is no distinctly American criminal class except Congress. There are basically 2 types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. We have the best government that money can buy. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain. or freed a human soul. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Everything human is pathetic. The secret source of humor itself is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. Golf is a good walk spoiled. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. All generalizations are false, including this one. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. Mark Twain, born as Samuel Langhorne Clemens on November 30, 1835. In Florida, Missouri, was an American writer, humorist, and lecturer. He is best known for his novels The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, which have become American literary classics. Twain's writing style combined humor, satire, and social commentary, capturing the essence of American life in the 19th century. His works often explored themes of childhood, morality, racism, and the hypocrisy of society. Twain's use of colloquial language and vivid storytelling made his works accessible and entertaining to a wide audience. His characters, such as Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, have become iconic figures in American literature. Beyond his novels, Twain wrote essays, travelogues, and short stories, showcasing his versatility as a writer. His wit and insightful observations continue to resonate with readers today, making him one of the most celebrated and influential American authors of all time. Mark Twain's literary contributions have left an indelible mark on American culture, and his works continue to be studied, enjoyed, and appreciated for their humor, social criticism, and timeless relevance.